Air Adventures of Biggles.
Dragging the weighty box of papers through the steaming forest, Biggles and Tom Haymans are despondent when they see the Catalina fly far overhead. But Algy turns in a wide sweep as soon as the plane is beyond sight of the island. Flying low this time, he swings back to the coast on the opposite side to the bay. The plane has already touched the water when he and Bertie see the boat pulled up on the beach. Then a swaying, surging group of men break from the forest. It is Ginge who is causing the commotion. He is struggling desperately with his captors.
I'm going to switch off, Bertie. They aren't taking any notice of us.
They've seen us. A couple of the blighters are looking in this direction. Oh, I say, a bit barely ferocious, too.
It's Ginge. He's putting up such a scrap they daren't leave him.
Oh, I say, look at that. He bowled one of them flat on his back.
There are too many of them for him, though.
Not with us about. Come on, old trout. Let's into the valley fray.
Don't be a fool. They'd shoot us the moment we poked our noses outside the kite.
But we can't leave Ginge to handle them alone.
Oh, there must be some way we can help them. The machine gun.
Now you're being an utter clot. If we turn the machine gun onto that pack, we're a positive model to wipe old Ginge, too.
We'll get a chance. The turret gun's loaded, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I carted the box of ammo to it with my own fair paws.
Then cart yourself there. You should be able to command that crowd on the beach. I want to be by the controls in case we have to take off in a hurry. I'll talk to you over the intercom.
Righto, old sausage. Phone you up just as soon as we're in position. What ho, Bean? Hitting the eardrum mellifluously?
Well, yes. Yes, I can hear. Gun ready?
Oh, yes. Oh, I say. Baked potatoes. Old Ginge is going berserk.
He's broken away. Shoot, Bertie. Behind him. That's it. They're going to ground. Ginge will get clear.
He's going to swim out to us.
What's the other blokes? They've opened fire on him. Shoot quickly.
We're forcing them back, old trout. They're oozing up to the trees.
Keep pushing them. I'm going back to the blister. Want to have it open for Ginge when he gets here?
Roger, Albine. We'll mow the blighters down.
Okay, Ginge, don't bust yourself. We pushed them back to the timber. That's the idea. Give me your hand, old son. There. You're right now.
Oh, thanks. I thought they'd hit me swimming out.
Bertie kept them busy. They're worrying about their own skins.
I can't see them anymore. They've ducked behind cover. Want me to keep peppering them?
No, save your fire. But stay up there, Bertie. Keep them away from the beach. If anyone shows his nose, give him a good burst.
Roger, old sausage.
Now, Ginge, better squat on one of the bunks. You must be done in.
Yes, I am. Oh, that's better. It was trying to swim on top of the scrap.
It was a darn good fight you put up. Lucky you broke away from them. It gives us a chance to bring the gun into play.
Oh, that wasn't luck.
Wasn't it?
No fear. We heard you landing as we were coming through the forest. They were going to shoot the kite to pieces, so I decided to distract them. That's why I started struggling as we came into view.
And the breakaway was planned too, was it?
Of course. I knew you wouldn't shoot while I was mixed up with them. That's why I nearly went mad trying to break away from them.
Good for you, Ginge. Feel like talking yet?
Yes. Yes, I'm pretty right now. Oh, the wind's coming back.
Where are Biggles and Zoratov?
They went off to pinch a box of papers from the sub. Left me to guard Zoratov.
Zoratov?
Oh, yes, we'd kidnapped him. The blighters rushed me, and I ran out of ammo. That's how they grabbed me.
And they were bringing you round here to take you to the sub?
Yes, that's one of the boats from the sub on the beach. Apparently, it was the nearest to our hideout.
And you know how Biggles got on?
Not a clue. Anything might have happened by now.
Where was he going to take the box?
To the same cave where we took Zoratov. I don't know if he'll risk that now, though.
We'll have to find him and bring him to the kite. He may not have heard us come in.
Well, Just give me about 10 minutes to rest.
You're not going for him.
Don't be an ass, Algy. I'm the only one who knows the island. You blokes would waste time floundering about the forest and the rocks.
Nevertheless,
I'm going. 10 minutes, that's all I need.
I say, what's going on, Biggles? That's the second time I've heard shooting.
I don't know what's happening, Tom. That last lot sounded like a machine gun. It was a fair way off.
The plane?
Could be.
Then why are we lugging this box to the hill? Let's cut across the flat country.
We don't know for sure. We daren't risk it.
I don't know if I'll have enough strength to haul it up to the cave. Oh, I'm nearly done.
We'll make it. We'll have to. Until we know what's going on, the cave's our only safe bet.
Oh, righto.
Hold it for a minute, Tom. Take a breather. We've reached the edge of the forest.
Well, what's ahead?
From here to the hill, it's open, rocky country. Not much cover.
Holy smoke. Only those big boulders.
Yes. Although there's an indentation a bit further along. Seems to be a creek bed. Keep back, Tom. Don't show yourself.
More blokes?
Yes. Coming round the foot of the hill.
Yeah. Well, they're not heading this way, though, thank goodness.
No, but they'd see us if we show ourselves. Let's hope they stay on that course.
Biggles, they seem to be carrying something. Their bodies.
Wounded, I'd say. Taking them through to the sub.
They're coming from the other side of the island. I'll bet those blokes were wounded in that last burst of shooting.
It's possible.
Must have been the plane. It's there, Biggles, I'm sure of it.
They could have been wounded by Ginger.
But I'll bet they weren't.
Tom, it'd be a darn sight easier to cut across the island and look for the plane.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But if the plane wasn't there, we'd be stranded. The box wouldn't be safe hidden in the forest. Search parties would find it. And us within a few hours.
If they send them out.
Of course they'll send them out. There'll be the dickens of a scream when they find the box is gone. It's more important to them than Zolotov.
The first crowd should be back at the bay by now.
By Jove, yes. We'd better get cracking.
Oh, but what about the fellows carrying the wounded?
They've gone into the forest now. It's a bit soon to show ourselves, but we should be right.
If they look round, they'll see us. They can't miss.
We'll sprint across to the creek bed. More cover there.
Sprint?
Yes, we've had a good rest. You right?
As right as I'll ever be.
Then up with it. Now, as fast as you can go. Keep at it, Tom. It's a stiff slope, but it's the last one.
Oh, I'm still with you.
The ledge is just above us. A few more steps. Holy mackerel, look out. Don't drop the box.
They've seen us.
Yes. Parting from the trees down there. Quick, Tom. Up with it. Here's the ledge. Take the strain for a minute. I'll hoist myself up.
Hurry, Biggles. Those shots are going close.
I'm up. Now, heave. It's right. Duck behind a rock. Leave the box where it is. Now, let me place that fire. I think I can see where they are. Bit far for a revolver, but here goes.
I'm right now, Algy. I've taken a rifle and as much ammunition as I can carry.
Good. The dinghy's waiting.
Anything you particularly want me to tell Biggles?
No, I'll leave it to him. We'll wait here until it becomes too hot for us. And even if it does, we'll put back as soon as it's safe.
For Pete's sake, don't lose the kite.
Not this time. Oh, you'd better tell him that the bombs are aboard. They aren't much use now, but he'd like to know.
All right, Can we get going?
All clear on shore, Bertie?
Oh, yes, there seems to be, old trout. Are you going to row Ginger ashore now?
Yes. If you see the least movement, shoot. We'll be easy targets in the dinghy.
They're being very quiet, Biggles.
Suspiciously so. There hasn't been a shot for a few minutes now.
You fixed them when they tried to rush out of the trees. I don't think they liked it when you bowled the bloke in front.
They may be working up to some other trick. But we can risk dragging the box into the cave. Careful when you show yourself, Tom. Be ready to dive for cover.
Don't you worry about that. Well, no one's shooting at us.
No, they're not. Well, perhaps they've gone, but I can't imagine it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, drag the box inside. I'll keep guard out here.
Right.
Off you go. Something warns me that we must keep on the alert. This silence is unnatural.
Well, they must have given up. It's over an hour now.
They won't give up. They'll keep coming after this box while there's a man of them alive. Oh, they're cooking something up for us, Tom.
But what? There's absolutely no sign of anybody.
Suffering cats! That's what. They're going to blast us out with the cannon from the submarine.
Again there's a puff of smoke from the submarine, and the crash of a bursting shell on the hillside. Can Biggles hold out against this attack? With Ginger's help, will he be able to escape to the plane? Don't miss the excitement in the next chapter of The Air Adventures of Biggles!